I think it was just my mental approach during the all-season following my freshman year. I don't think I was focused enough. I don't think that I worked hard when the coach was around and when they asked me to do stuff, but I don't think I was hard on myself when nobody was around. It basically just kept my attitude that I have something to prove every day, and I got to go back to who I am. Last year, I don't, maybe I got too relaxed, but I've always played with just a determination. Even, I'm trying to build my skills, but who I am as a player started off as just a determined player who worked hard and beat people by just being more determined than they was, even when they was more talented than me. So that's what I'm getting back to, and now I'm more talented, I'm more smart, I'm more skilled than I was. So I still need to keep that same fire, and I should pay great dividends. I wanted it, I worked for it. It wasn't like I didn't work hard. I came here prime time, I played hard. I played hard that whole year. I worked out with the coaches. I practiced hard, so I was determined, and that's why I got the results. I don't think it's too early. I just think you got to keep your attitude. Just because you get fame and accolades don't mean that you go away from who you are, and that's what I lost for a little bit. But that's why I said I don't focus on anything but just being my determined self and just being a determined player and let everything else fall into place. That's what's worked for me personally. When I first got here, people was saying that I wasn't even supposed to be in the Big Ten, so then I had the great year, and then everybody hopped on the bandwagon, and then everybody's like, oh, he had a... So you feel me? And there's nothing wrong with that, because I love the fans, but it always goes up and down with people on the outside, like I said. So to be honest with myself, I want to just return to... I don't want to return to any form. I just want to be the best player I could be at this point in my career. I should be better than my freshman year. I'm more experienced now. I have more knowledge. I've been lifting weights longer. I've been working on my game for 2 years now. So really, I don't expect to return to that. I should be better than that. But only thing I can say, I respect the return to determination I played with my freshman year, except at another level, because I'm running out of time. It's only 2 years left. So that's the way I share my experience, and just tell them to work hard. And I remember how my freshman year went, and I just tell them don't lose confidence or don't lose hope. And when things get tough, it's supposed to be hard. It's not supposed to be easy. And you can mess yourself up worrying instead of just playing hard and having fun, and the game will fall into place.
What's your take on what Mel went through last year? I mean, what was your view of that?
It was frustrating for me because that's my guy, His hurt me, So we were trying throughout the season, finding ways to get him going. He would have games where it seemed like he got over, and then it would happen again. So, I think he's ready.
What have you seen? What have you seen maybe that indicates that he may be back to that freshman?
He's hungry again. You want to get back to the top, Nobody wants to feel like that. So he's back to that, having that hunger deep down in his stomach, and that's why I know he's ready. So I'm not worried about him right now. Just trying to make sure the team's okay.
What was it like to watch Mel go through his struggles last year as somebody, your classmate, you guys are close?
Yeah, just to see him go through that, I think I understood where he's coming from. I think my freshman year, I had struggles learning what you need to do, and Mel had struggles, and we talked through them, and I think just shows what he did at the end of the season is where he's back where he needs to be, and I don't think you're not going to see a downfall from him and his effort or his play or whatsoever. So.